Yeah, Rube, just last Wednesday, I was standing in the same spot talking about how 7 MSU players face criminal charges. Well, now the conference is weighing in, saying in addition to that, the university, Michigan State University, will have to pay a fine. As for the University of Michigan, they were told by the conference they need to make safety a priority here at the Big House. What happened in the tunnel following the U of M MSU football game on October 29th has been the subject of a criminal investigation and now a Big Ten Conference investigation.
Well, it's terrible what happened in the tunnel. Definitely put a damper on our season in terms of morale, but I think it's great to find that happened.
The Big Ten determined that MSU should pay $100,000 for the role of student athletes hitting, kicking, and striking a Michigan player with a helmet after the game.
I think the school has a lot more money than $100,000.
One Spartan player, Kari Crump, was also given an 8-game suspension that follows him into next season. That's in addition to felony assault charges he's already facing. 6 other Spartans were told their 4-game suspensions were sufficient, and they're currently back with the team. But all 6 are facing misdemeanor assault charges.
If you're on a part of a team and you don't act like you should, then you deserve punishment.
As for the University of Michigan, the conference issued a public reprimand, saying U of M failed to, quote, provide adequate protection for personnel of both home and visiting teams when entering and leaving playing arenas, end quote. A statement from the athletics department of U of M states in part, we accept the Big Ten Conference's findings in full. The conference office reprimands of U of M was in response to a fan making physical contact with the MSU coach, which is wholly unacceptable. The offender was quickly identified and swiftly ejected from the stadium by our event team. In addition to reduce the possibility of future incidents, we proactively implemented changes ahead of our final home game by increasing security personnel in areas around the playing surface. Security and procedural reviews will remain a constant focal point of future event planning and reviews, end quote. Meanwhile, MSU interim president Dr. Teresa Woodruff's statement reads in part, quote, our institution does not excuse the concerning actions by some of our student athletes. At the same time, we challenge ourselves collectively to be thoughtful in how we approach this situation so that further harm isn't needlessly done. What seems to be missing from the disciplinary outcomes are the learning opportunities that can and should coexist with findings of fault, end quote. Now, this might not be the last time we hear from the conference. They say they are continuing to review evidence in this case and could take further action if needed. Reporting live in Ann Arbor, Dave Spencer, Fox 2 News.
And I know one of the attorneys for one of the MSU players is saying, wait a minute here, aggravated assault requires, serious or aggravated injury. And in this case, it was football players just playing a game, but this is being taken very seriously.
Yeah, I know one of the attorneys for that represents a player for U of M. I reached out to him. He had no comment tonight as well. So obviously something that all parties are taking very seriously.
As they well should. Dave Spencer for us live. Thank you.